So let me turn the question back to you. So imagine you are let's say an admission officer at Cornell University. I'm just giving you a name. Okay, you are an admission officer at Cornell University, and you have all these applicants from around the world, right? What is it that you are going to look for to come to your university? Are you going to look for somebody who has just been focused on getting 4.0 all his or her life? Are you going to look for somebody who is run the fastest? Are you looking for somebody who's had the mix of all, saying this person has dedicated to the academic, but hey, here are social streak on this side. This person have volunteered here, volunteered there. They've been serving in the community. What is it that you're looking for? When you answer that, that is exactly who you should be striving to. If you want to get into a great school, it is not only being smart, right? Smart is just one aspect of it. Of course, it counts. But if you haven't done any volunteer work, if you haven't been in a community, that person is not going to be socially or community responsible. I'm looking at a Cornell. I'm looking to create a citizens for next 30, 40, 50, 60 years of their life that are dedicated to the community. If I have a person who is just reading books all the time, what value is the nation going to be getting out of that person, right? Of course, we need those kind of research kind of person when they do it. But as an admission counselor, I'm looking into what am I building for the next century? Who are the kind of students and if you answer that question, that is exactly who they are looking for. So it's not one area. You need to be cases. You don't need to be super smart, but you need to be hardworking, dedicated person who is showing that you're willing to try, right? That's one. So I'm in my class of 100 students, I was 17 or 18th in between. A bit like I had a top students there, 17th and 18th in between. But if I could make it out, I feel anybody else can make it out. I have no. So my Mero Bhanji, she just got into Cornell, and she is not super smart, but you know what? She works hard. But she also helped. Like she's in Tanzania right now, and she raised $1,400 to buy shoes for the local school students who had a bare feet when they went to the school. Remember, you've seen those kids in Nepal, right? Yeah. So she bought 90 pairs of Bata shoes, and she took to the school suit. She went there, took a measurement of each of those kids. She went back to the Bata company. She ordered all those shoes, different sizes, and she went back and delivered those shoes to those kids. Wouldn't you want to hire that kind of person, give admission to that person if you are a Cornell people? Exactly. And those are the things that you need to start making showing a difference in community. You need to start focusing on your academic also, but you need to have your and when you have this combination of skills, what you are doing, like podcasting, another great communication skills, you are able to communicate. What's inside your mind remains inside your mind, but when you put that in writing, then the world can read and see. When you put that in podcasting, the world can hear you. So those skills are very valuable.